Good morning and welcome back to 501c TV. I'm your host, Janelle Harris, and we're going to do a little bit of a quick format and an update here today. I have Jason Mandle, the Director of Operations for Restoration Bridge. Welcome back, Jason.
Thank you. Good to be back.
We did a long episode with Jason here not too long ago, but there are so many awesome things going on that we wanted to have you come back in and do a couple of quick updates on some things that are going on with you guys at Restoration Bridge. So I'm going to let you maybe talk a little bit about these new partnerships that you were telling me about.
Sure. So new partnerships, sort of existing partnerships and the expansion of some partnerships. We are the food distribution partner of the sheriff, Palm Beach County Sheriff, and we're expanding into some additional districts.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, so currently we're in about 8 districts, doing about 20 distributions with the Sheriff's Department on any given month.
Crazy.
And getting food to the community where it needs to go. You know, the partnership with the sheriff is so powerful because they're boots on the ground within the community.
Right.
They know where the food needs to go. So in partnership, a true partnership, side by side, we're able to bring the food and hand it to the communities in need.
Which is awesome. So what do you think has been such a change? Do you think it's just a stronger solidification of that partnership that you guys have that has allowed you to like have more communication and you're finding out where more needs are?
I think it's a number of different factors. Obviously, the economy.
Yes.
You know, we're coming into Thanksgiving, and I saw cost for a Thanksgiving meal has doubled year over year.
Yeah.
Anyone that goes to the grocery store tries to buy a turkey. You're going to see that.
Yeah.
So that need, obviously, on the demand side is leading to, food being needed in the communities. The partnership, I think the sheriff, and when we speak to new districts, they see the power of that partnership, where the community policing deputies can be out in the community doing good.
Yes.
Which then reduces crime.
Yeah.
The statistics are clear.
Which is awesome. And they are truly like the eyes and ears. They're out there all day, 24/7 out in the community. So it's cool.
And the trust built through, a uniformed sheriff's deputy providing food to the community builds trust within that community. And people want to participate and communicate and get involved with the sheriff's department.
Right. So tell me a little bit about, I know you have these amazing like current partnerships that you have going on. What are some changes that are going on that have led you? I know you guys are like busting at the seams in your current location we were talking about. So maybe you can talk a little bit about that, what your needs are, and how anyone out there in the community can help you guys. Then in turn helps, our community partners.
Yeah, with this growth, the strong partnerships we have with our food providers, we have access to food, which is a blessing, but we have outgrown our warehouse space. We are in desperate need of a warehouse within the community, so we're looking for a community partner to get involved and to help us.
Perfect.
Because we have access to food, we know where the food needs to go. It's that middle part where we're, at a little bit of a deficit now.
Right, because I mean, you obviously need a place to put everything. So if you're taking it all in, so if there's anyone out there that's listening, I mean, what is the benefit to a business owner? If I'm a business owner listening,
Yeah, so multiple benefits. We're a 501c3. We've been around for 20 years. And, obviously the tax benefit,
right.
An in-kind donated warehouse space is tax deductible.
Awesome.
The community relationships that are developed, our partnership with the sheriff,
right.
And our community impact. So really, it's a win-win for everybody. Somebody who has access and has extra space, if they want to get involved in the community, have an impact in the community with some strong partnerships. And the tax benefit.
Perfect. So I know there's, just around here in South Florida, there's a lot of new space being built, but there's also a lot of older space. So if anyone's listening that, has any space that might be able to help out Jason and Restoration Bridge, we will put up all of his information so you guys can get in contact there. So with all of this, this new kind of growth and expansion and getting new food for distribution, is that coming from new sources, from new places?
Yeah, so we're blessed, and I think it's it's a product of us being good stewards of the food that we had been given. We're able to effectively account for it and distribute it in a timely manner, safely, get it to where the demand is. So our existing food partnerships have grown, specifically through Farm Share.
Okay.
Is the state of Florida contract holder for USDA TFAP food,
Okay.
which is government assistance food.
Gotcha.
We've gotten back involved in that program,
Hmm.
which is a blessing. It's going to equate to somewhere between 1 million and 2 million pounds of food that
That's
we're able
unbelievable.
to bring in house.
And is
And
that all just local Florida farmers?
no,
Would you say?
it's
It's
nationwide.
nationwide.
Nationwide,
Okay.
USDA provides
Cool.
food to Farm Share, and our relationship with Farm Share allowed us to get back onto that program.
Awesome. So, also, I know that you guys do a lot of events, and you're so busy collecting food daily and helping everyone out. But if people want to know how they can get involved or where they can help, where should they go?
Yeah, especially coming into the holidays, we
Yes,
want people to know where the food is available.
sure.
So if you go to our website, restorationbridge.com,
Okay,
there's a monthly event calendar. It shows all of our distributions, where we'll be.
perfect.
During the week, we're with PBSO in various different communities.
Hmm.
Every Saturday morning, we're at Church by the Glades in Lake Worth.
Okay,
That's 127 South M Street in
okay,
Lake Worth. Every Saturday morning for about 6 years running.
awesome.
So food is available. Holiday food, the regular food that we're going to be handing out through the holidays. Please come and see us
That's great, and that's year round.
year round.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And anything else that we can leave with here today that you want people to know? I know you guys have so much, you guys crazy, crazy, great things that are going on here, but they're in major growth mode. So if there's anything that we can do to help, what can we do?
Yeah, money and manpower.
I was going to ask about your
Yeah,
volunteer situation
yeah,
if you guys needed more people to help out with
yeah. So
distributions.
we're blessed to have a steady and growing supply of food. We're blessed to know where that food needs to go, and we're pretty good at getting it there and getting it distributed. But the middle portion there, the money and the manpower.
Perfect.
98% of what we do is done by volunteers. So we
Awesome.
definitely, if people, have time to donate, other resources to donate, we can definitely use your help.
Awesome. Well, let's help out Restoration Bridge. Take a look at all the links and make sure that you follow along and see where you can help out. And we appreciate you listening. Thank you.